Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I will indulge in myself into a little science fiction, I think. We have an article here that for me is very hard to believe, at least the claims made by the Ukrainian army. So let's see, what are they claiming? No, it's not the second coming. So the new Voice of Ukraine on August 2nd claims that Ukraine yet to lose a single HIMARS, Southern Command Chief says. So the Ukrainian army did not lose any US-made long-range missile launcher systems. Zero. There you go. So, and I'm quoting, "We have had no losses at all yet of any of the HIMARS or HIMARS systems," said Kovalchuk. All right, Kovalchuk. And I'm quoting, they demonstrate something is wrong, how good we have quickly gotten at utilizing them. Probably that demonstrates how good we have quickly gotten at utilizing them. Even the Americans have been surprised at how efficiently we have utilized the systems, because every rocket hits its target. Unbelievable. Is this paid? Is it taking a commission as a salesman for the HIMARS? Every rocket destroys a bridge or an ammunition depot. Buy one, the other one, the second one 50% off. Kovalchuk, man, Kovalchuk, you're the greatest salesperson here, man. Kovalchuk said Ukraine's other allies are similarly impressed with how cost-effective HIMARS or HIMARS have been in Ukrainian hands. Wow, send more for free. Or, you know, charge the Ukrainian people, well, we're going to use them, all right? Or charge the American people. And I'm quoting, every single missile fired destroys many times its value in Russian equipment or ammunition, end quote, the Major General added. So that tells me that each and every missile that costs millions, I'm assuming, or must be, it hits each and every target and creates more damage, causes more damage on the Russian side. So we are very effective. Send more, see? Ukrainian Defense Minister Oleksiy Reznikov is another salesman. I think this is another Zelensky and Shmihal. Earlier said that Kiev is now in possession of 20 HIMARS units. 20! I thought it was 12 yesterday. They got 4. So that will be about 16, but now they're 20. Okay, I mean, they're probably like mushrooms. You know, after it rains, they just multiply by themselves. The Russian Defense Ministry claimed that it had destroyed 2 Ukrainian HIMARS systems on August 1st, and they claimed they destroyed 4 more since I think July 10th, and they reported it in July like 23. So in about 12 days, they said they destroyed 4. This is, they say, they destroyed 2. As evidence, the Russians submitted a video of a missile hitting the second floor of a building in Kharkiv, where it claimed there were 2 HIMARS. I saw the video, and or at least the video they say this is the one where the Russians say they destroyed it. And indeed, it's something like that, but I don't know if the HIMARS were behind the building or not, but I don't want to give anybody, here, a pass. I don't want to. It showed that rocket or whatever coming, hitting, not the rocket, because it's you going in the building, actually. A HIMARS weighs 16.2 tons, is 7 meter long, 2.4 meter wide, and 3.2 meters tall. The Russians did not explain how 2 such vehicles could have come to be in a room on the second floor of a building. Well, if we play like that, I don't know. Maybe it was behind it. I have no idea. I don't want to I don't want to justify for the Russians or for the other ones. So now these guys say they have 20. None of them was scattered, not even touched by dust. Not even a dust lays on those HIMARS, let alone rockets, Russian rockets. They're doing a good job, apparently, because they are so effective that each and every rocket hits its target and causes more damage than the value of the rocket. Good. Cost benefit. These guys are, economists as well, it seems like. All right, this one. Okay, let's go and see the damage. Pam, 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 pam. All right, how much was this rocket? We did it again. Yeah. All right. Well, I have no evidence if the Russians obviously destroyed them or not, and even if they did, the evidence, even if they show something, could be interpreted as something else, or they can say that's not what it is, and they're gonna deny it. It's just that's the way it is in a war. So, but to claim that none of them was hit, it's hard for me to believe. It's not impossible, but the probabilities are very slim, because once you use it once or twice, you kind of know the area. And when you kind of know, you're able to identify the area where that system is moving around, because it's moving around. Now, once you identify that, let's say you don't have eyewitnesses, okay, you don't have communication tapped, okay, but once you have that, you can look at the coordinates from the satellite, and you can pinpoint and look for it, and we're going to see the next one flying, you know exactly where it's at, because you put it on a big on a wide territorial how should I put it, sphere or area, and then when something launches from there, you see it, and it's not you, it's the computer. There's a computer that can see the movement of whatever moves from there, and they go by by the heat and other movement and the heat of, generated by the ignition and flight of the rocket or missile. But then they know exactly where it's at, and then they put a cross on it and they follow it wherever it goes. You just put a cursor on it and let it go. So you don't have to with a finger or with a joystick. No, it just follows itself. So when that target moves, the cross goes with it. So they will know from then on where that thing is. So that's when this guy's not. I don't believe it. I mean, that's one of the easiest ways to do it, and they have the capability, and I'm pretty sure they will. You may say, well, he's not the only one. Well, it's cool. It's not the only one. You could put it around other ones and camouflage it in that way. But you will, after 1 or 2 or 3, shots, you can pinpoint which one is which, or you can just blow them out, all of them. Isn't that the goal? So I don't believe it. I say 99%. That's not true. I think the Russians were able to hit at least one. At least one. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.